Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the movie The Invitation starring Nathalie Emmanuel, and I just got back from the theater, so let's talk about it. Now, I'm a person that does not watch movie trailers, so I did not watch the trailer for this movie, and thank God I did not. I went into this movie completely blind. I read the premise quickly, and I was like, oh, this seems like a cool idea, so I knew that she would be going to a wedding, but I did not know that it was a vampire movie. If you watched the trailer, you would 100% knew it was a vampire movie, but I am so glad that I did not know it was a vampire movie. I thought it was just going to be this random horror movie. I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought there'd be some sacrifices, some weird stuff going on, but I didn't know it was vampires, and I'm so glad I didn't watch the trailer. If I had watched the trailer, I would honestly be telling you guys right now, watch the trailer, you'll know what happens in the movie. So my best advice, if you're watching this video and haven't watched the trailer, don't watch the trailer. I was having a lot of fun guessing what this movie was about while I was watching, and it does a really good job standing alone without a trailer. There are some extremely creepy moments in this movie, and it's very tense at some points, and I thought it could have been ghosts, paranormal stuff, anything, but it was vampires. It made it less scary knowing after what I experienced. Vampires are really creepy, but what scares me more is definitely paranormal activity, serial killers such as Michael Myers we got around here, and vampires just don't scare me that much, so I was glad that I went into this movie thinking it was going to be something else. I must say that the visuals and shooting locations for this movie were honestly amazing. The house was nice, there was receptions, they were beautiful, and all the shots, the camera angles, I really loved them. If you haven't seen anything about this movie, it basically takes place in England. A girl named Evie from the United States is working at a catering job. She had just lost her mother a few months ago, and she gets this bag that's a DNA test from her friend while at work. She gets a message from this guy online claiming to be her cousin on the service, and to be honest, the movie was a little confusing sometimes. I don't even know if this guy was really her cousin by the end of the movie. It seemed like it was, it hinted at it, but then it didn't. So let me know if you noticed this or knew anything about this guy. Right away, I knew that this guy was bad news. You can easily tell that he's up to no good, which I didn't really like that much. Like, I knew it was going to be a horror movie, but like, it was pretty obvious that no normal person would go across country to some random person they just met as family. That's a no. That's like the number one rule of horror movies is to not do stupid stuff, and she did something stupid going to a wedding overseas. Of course, she goes to the manor, and what is there? This young, attractive guy who obviously starts falling in love with her, and she starts falling in love with him. And I must say, the cliche romance in this was pretty predictable, but I did like it. But I must say, this all comes down to if you watch the trailer or not. It was such a good movie by not watching the trailer. I didn't know what this guy was going to be. I thought he could be a monster, maybe a vampire, some paranormal stuff. Maybe he didn't know what was going on around the manor, but he's just a vampire. I thought that made it very basic. The trailer basically gave away a lot of stuff about this movie, so if you're going to watch this movie, I suggest getting it on DVD, go in the theater, don't watch the trailer. If you know anyone who hasn't watched this trailer, don't let them watch the trailer. It's a much better movie without the trailer. But for this movie, you literally can't go in expecting too much after watching that trailer. It all comes down to the trailer. I know I've just been talking about the trailer. Overall, I thought the movie was really good. The ending is nice. The visuals, the action scenes are nice. I just have problems with people putting too much in trailers. So that is my main takeaway from this movie. But we have a box from The Invitation sent to me, so we're gonna unbox this right now and see what's inside. Alright everyone, so here is the package right here. It was sent to me by Sony, so thank you Sony for sending this over. So quickly, we'll just go over this real quick. The Invitation is now in theaters August 26th, and they sent me everything I'll need for a wedding. So we have sealing waxes right here, and there they go, just out of the packaging, but I don't know if that's gonna focus. There we go. And then we also have this nail filer, I believe. There we go, and see, vampires. I didn't know this about the movie, which I was very glad. Next thing we got is a candle that says The Invitation right there. I'm gonna put that to the side, hopefully it doesn't fall. We got a robe. I've never worn a robe in my life, so maybe have to wear a robe. She does wear a robe in the movie, which the actress is amazing in the film. We got some socks. So it's basically everything I need for weddings. I think that's it. Oh, and we have some lip gloss and some nail polish. So that's just about it. Thanks for watching this review. I'm gonna have an ending explain video that will be probably up in the next hour after this video, so if you're watching this, it's probably already up. So thanks so much for watching, and let me know if you've seen The Invitation, what you think of the movie, or any other thoughts. Have a great day, everyone.